Hey guys, Sunday evening and it's time for our capsule sermon. Today, during our church service, we had a guest preacher here today at our church, and he was preaching out of Matthew chapter 6, and he was going over the model prayer that Jesus gave to his disciples on how they should pray. And if you haven't read that, that's in Matthew chapter 6, verses 9 through 13, it's our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come. Well, when you get down to verse 11, it says, give us this day our daily bread. And as he was speaking, he was breaking down what each one of those parts of that model prayer meant. And I have a reference Bible, and in verse 11 there of Matthew chapter 6, there's a reference to Proverbs 30, chapter 30, verse 8. So I flipped over to that during the service just to kind of read and glance and see what it says there, and it was pretty eye-opening to me, and I want to share that with you today. So this is Proverbs chapter 30, verses 7 through 9, and it says, this is the writer of Proverbs speaking to God. He says, two things I request of you. Deprive me not before I die. Remove falsehood and lies far from me. And then here's what he asked. The two things he asked. Give me neither poverty nor riches. Feed me with the food allotted to me, lest I be full and deny you and say, who is the Lord? Or lest I be poor and steal and profane the name of my God. So what does that mean? In this section right here in Proverbs chapter 30, verses 7 through 9, the writer says, give me two things. Make me neither rich and make me and not poor. If you make me rich, God, I fear I'll get to the point where I don't recognize you. Who's God? I got here on my own. But don't make me so poor that I have to steal and profane your name. I don't want to be a believer and be stealing from other people because it's a commandment not to steal. So in the model prayer, when it says, give us this day our daily bread, what that prayer is give us exactly what we need for this day, and let us have more than we need, or let us have just what we need to get through this day, and say, God provided this for me, but don't give me so much that I get a big head and I'm boastful. Give me just what I need for each day. So guys, I encourage you to pray like that. I encourage you to think about your life like that. When I read this, it was really, really eye-opening to me, because I want to buy another place so bad that I can't stand it. And I'm constantly looking for places. And it's just like this right here told me, said, God gives me just exactly what I need each and every day. And when it's time for me to move up and do something else, he's going to give me that. So pray that. Give me neither poverty nor riches, and just what I need. Give me today my daily bread. Remember, guys, I love you. God bless you. And y'all keep praying.